the Splatters for the Xbox 360 arcade, developed by Spiky Snow and published by Microsoft Game Studios. The Splatters essentially is a puzzle game, another addition to the fantastic puzzle genre, as you would say. It's simply a puzzle game that involves you being a pile of goo, flying across the screen and exploding into a series of bombs. It's been compared to games like Angry Birds, except replace the bombs with pigs and the piles of goos with birds. Simple strategy. Essentially, your goal in the game is to obviously send your pile of goo into those bombs around the grid, which are strategically placed. Now, there are simple ways to do this. Simply by holding the thumbstick and launching the pile of goo, you essentially can take out the bomb. However, there are lots of tricks and new moves you will learn, such as reversing time, power slamming and sliding off walls, all those sorts of fantastic moves. So it definitely there is plenty of variety in the way you go about your task. So the game begins with the mode called Become a Talent, and essentially the idea of this mode is to pace you through the game in a way that teaches you the variety of techniques. Complete this and essentially you will then unlock the other modes in the game. This is very important because obviously as you go through the game you need to learn the various combos and ways of destroying the bombs. As you play through the Splatters, bombs change colour, there are different piles of goo, and obviously you need to match the bomb with that pile of goo, which adds another twist to the formula. As you progress, obviously there will be a host of environmental obstacles that will get in your way, such as spikes, walls, platforms, etc., all designed to make your life difficult. Once you have completed the Become a Talent mode, you'll earn the ability to play the combo mode. Now essentially it's the same sort of thing, but the idea here is about stringing together big combos of bomb attacks. So again, you pace through that and it's quite demanding actually, especially if you try and go for 3 stars on every level. So it will take some patience in trying to perfect that perfect throw. The final mode is Master Shots, which is essentially another similar take on the previous modes. However, you're not as free to send your pile of goo where you wish. You need to follow a sequence, so that might be shooting to the left, then the right, then the left, etc. So it's pretty much the same sort of thing, but it's another great take and helps extend the life of the game. The Splatters also gives you the ability to brag with your friends, record your level, your progress, and of course share that with your friends in a hope that they'll try and beat that score. So that's another great addition. I guess in terms of negative, the only issue with the Splatters is sometimes when you're stringing together a combo of moves, it is known that the other piles of goo may suddenly take off without being asked to, so that can be a little bit frustrating in that you'll need to go back and obviously restart that level. Look, overall, Splatters is a very addictive puzzle game. It's full of well thought out puzzles, simple controls and great visuals. There's plenty of fun here for any type of player, and depending on how competitive you are, this could essentially take you 10 hours or it could take you 40. The Splatters are simply great value and certainly worth the 800 Microsoft points. Another great addition obviously to the puzzle physics genre, so start splatting now. Overall, it's an 8 out of 10. Be sure to check out our other awesome video reviews right here on our YouTube channel at Console Domination.